Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi y bienvenidos a otro capítulo de este Shadow of a Weekend. O sea, si encontramos un sitio para un altar o algo para intentar resucitar a tu Dios.
From the look of your muzzle and withers, you're a pact keeper. I don't arm blood-packed wolves. Get out of here. Shoo!
I am Tsar the Berserker. I am not of the Blood Pact.
Tsar, did you say? Like the famous warrior. I'm Landak, the weaponsmith. Don't waste my time, and I won't waste yours. I'll serve you, Wolf.
You don't seem to have much stock.
Oh, think you're funny, do you, Wolf? No supplies from the Conclave for over a moon. No metal coming in from Corwin. It's a bad time to be a Temurian weaponsmith.
Perhaps I can help.
For what? Money? Discounts? I don't give charity.
It's not charity when you pay for work, Landak.
Aye, you have a point. Fine. You can help me, Wolf. I need weapons, obviously. Temurian arms for preference. But I'll take Outland's weaponry too. Don't suppose you can read, Wolf?
Better than most of our kind.
Good, good. I picked up a little of that strange craft when I was trading with Corwin. Admittedly, I only know the scratches for all the different weapons. But it's still pretty good for a wolf like us. Bring me all the weapons I've scratched onto these parchments. I'll pay you more than a fair price. I'll serve you, Wolf.
Until next time, Landak.
Bueno, perfecto.
Off you go, then.
Vamos a hablar con la capitana fronteriza.
Well. Attica Darkfang. You're still alive.
You came back. How dare you?
You've lost none of your zest, I see.
How dare you abandon your land in her hour of need, traitor! You think choosing exile somehow excuses your running away? Why? Why have you returned now?
I need to get into Temuria. You must allow me through your gate, Attica.
Don't call me that, traitor. You'll address me as captain. No one gets into Temuria by this pass without my permission. You'd better have a damn good reason for running out on me, on us, or I'll see you executed.
The curse that the Conclave unleashed at the end of the Accession Wars was unforgivable. Such terrible war magic. To sacrifice our very land merely to hold off defeat. How is Temuria now? Has she recovered?
The curse remains. But her forests no longer echo with the cries of our cubs at play by moonlight. The Conclave huddle within the walls of Dorotir and do nothing. You are fortunate, Tsar, that we have need of your talents. You may enter Temuria, but you must pledge yourself to her service once more.
I gladly renew my loyalty to Temuria and those who serve her. Even in exile, my heart always yearned to see again her beauty, to bury my snout in her warm bosom.
Guard your words, Tsar. I will not let my men hear such talk, and these walls are thinner than they look. You have renewed your vows to your land. I am now your servant, just as you are Temuria's, General Tsar. Well?
Why does Temuria need my talents now?
The Conclave's power has been shaky ever since the end of the Accession Wars. No one wants the Conclave to dissolve. It would mean civil war, tribe against tribe. But there are those who never recovered from the war. Those who have nothing to lose. Among them, a band of werewolf berserkers who have been fighting a guerrilla war against the Conclave for months now. The last message I received warned of a possible attack on Duratir itself. That was at the quarter moon. I fear the worst. You must go to Duratir and stop them before they return Teymuria to her darkest days. Well, Tsar?
I'll go to Duratir and stop the werewolf berserkers. I shall give them a fair trial, if they will let me. Otherwise, the justice of the battlefield.
I knew Teymuria could count upon you, General. I shall order the gate to Teymuria opened whenever you are ready. What now, General?
Why do you call me General?
It's your rank now, didn't you hear? The Conclave made a big show of promoting you to General after the war. They spread some rumor about you having gone to avenge Teymuria's honor to explain your absence. They could not afford news of your self-imposed exile to spread. Far too embarrassing. Well?
Can the dark curse upon our land be lifted from her?
I fear not. The Conclave will not even say which shaman invoked this terrible war magic. Who could admit to betraying all that we Teymurians hold dear? What now, General?
I need your help escorting a furless cub to Kyalazar. She offers 1,000 silver for safe passage.
You are helping a human child. But of course, General, I will follow your orders. If
Bueno,
this
igual nos
cub
quitamos a la
must be
cancha esa.
taken to our enemy's city, it shall be so.
Good. I should like to light a beacon to summon her here.
You may light the gate beacon whenever you wish, my General. What do you say?
I must have you, Attica.
I am not your whore, General! You cannot simply take me at your whim.
Forgive me, my captain. I've been away from Teymuria for many years now. I have not felt the fur of a she-wolf against me for so long.
You are an officer of Teymuria, Tsar. Act like one.
I cannot help it, Attica. When I see you, I remember those times. I cannot control myself.
Try harder, General. What do you say?
Attica, I cannot hide this from you. I died. My soul has been taken by a demon.
How darest thou reveal our secret, Dom?
Silence, demon! You may possess my soul, but you shall never conquer my spirit.
What? What are you saying?
This body, my body, lies dead outside Thole. I am a demon now.
Why would you reveal this to me?
I cannot lie to you, my bondmate. You deserve to know the truth. Say something.
You should not have told me this. Other ears may already have heard your confession. Few things remain a secret for long in this camp. Are you still Tsar, demon? Or is he gone?
I am still Tsar, and more besides.
Then let us never speak of this again. I shall forget what you told me this day. For who we once were, I shall keep your secret unto the grave. What do you say?
Given my situation, what dangers await me in the wilds?
You must hope none of my men overheard your confession. As you are well aware, we do not tolerate demons in Teymuria.
Vaya.
Wolf supremacists will certainly try to stop you reaching Duratir if we were eavesdropped. But beyond this, you may be in danger from the curse itself. I once heard tell of a shaman who fell prey to the blighted beasts of the wilds. You may face a similar risk. Well, Tsar?
Tell me about this shaman who fell to the curse.
I have heard only the rumors, but I will tell you what I know. They say his name was Densok, and that he once had a place in the Conclave as speaker for the Flamecraves and Wildtails. The Flamecrave shamans have always had a certain reputation, you know, for wild magic and strange rites. They say that after the curse, he wandered the wilds, trying to end the blight on the land. But he had taken part in so many strange rituals that his body was infused with magic, the way that the flesh of demons is said to be infused. Some tribes say he was stung by a thorn wasp and it transformed his flesh so that he became one himself and took wing. Others say it was the spores from a blighted wood elemental, and he became rooted into the forest as a tree. But whatever the story, he was never heard of again. Mothers tell their cubs that if they don't behave, Densok will turn them into a monster and they will disappear into the night. That's the story anyway. I don't know if I believe it, but having seen what the curse has done, maybe there is some truth to it. Well,
I have business elsewhere in the camp.
Vamos a ver qué misiones tenemos
Very well.
disponibles. Vale. Recupera todas las armas. Tenemos aquí portal para Santuario de Resurrección, eso es interesante. Vale, vamos a elegir esta primera. Epa, que me lío. Y vamos a... Se resucitar al personal porque si no lo tenemos clarinete. Aquí. Anda, ¿este qué es? Esto es nuevo. Sebekan.
Send in the wolf.
¿Y por qué? Espera, quieto. En teoría deberían de aparecer, ¿no? Este es otro mago. Golpe de rayo, proyectiles. Oh my god. Tenemos otro mago en la oficina. Vamos a ponerlo ahí en plan bestia. Anillos. ¿Este qué hace? Proyectiles mágicos. Lanzar proyectiles mágicos que persiguen al objetivo. Hechizo de relámpago. Este pinta que es como el escudo, maldición. Se lanza una antigua maldición de atributo a los enemigos de la zona. Comparten el dolor. Bola de hielo. Ralentizará. Lo que no entiendo es por qué. Bueno, igual no pueden porque no... Porque en esta zona no pueden estar estos, claro. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. Vámonos. De expedición. Me imagino que no pueden por estar muertos, sino porque es una zona de... Me tiene que abrir la puerta. Pequeño fallo, pero no pasa nada. Una charla con nuestro amorcito. Que no le ha sentado nada, por cierto.
Open the gate to Broken Spear Pass. I must.
So be it. But we shall be waiting for your return.
No quería esto. Quiero otro lado. Bueno, que no se abra todo, ya está.
General Zar. Well, Zar.
Open the gate to Teymuria. I must go.
Que abra todas las puertas.
As you command, my general.
Ahora. Sí. Explora por completo ambos reinos para descubrir todos los lugares y recompensas ocultas. En ello estamos.
I smell enemies this Teymurian wilds. Once, these forests were the heart and soul of my land. In the spring, the glades rang with the laughter of our cubs. In the autumn, the leaves were a patchwork of gold, red, and brown. You have not seen such beauty as the wilds back then, before the curse.
There is dark magic here now. An ancient bane has been unfettered. Can you not feel it?
I can. Every living thing in the wilds has been twisted by the Conclave's war magic.
Even my family, with all their imperious cruelty, would not have countenanced such transgression.
No demon shall set foot on Teymurian soil.
I am General Zar. You shall not hinder me.
We know what you are, and your kind shall not corrupt our land.
You leave me no alternative.
Cazadores de demonios. No. Parece que uno haya muerto.
Don't you dare talk about Attica like that! But if word of this is spread, our journey is going to be a lot harder.
Ahora. Estamos un poco espesos. Santuario de resurrección. Pues sí que ha durado un poco este, madre mía. Vamos a ver. Ahora. ¿Pero por qué haces esto? Ah, tira fuego. Toma, rayaco. Ah, porque le puse un bastón de fuego. Vamos ahí. Son vulnerables al fuego, mis amigos. Coño.
Thy spores, cursed essence, cannot control the dark spasm.
Encontré manera de acabar con el espasmo oscuro del elemental del bosque. Vaya. Anda, ahora soy otro mago. Elemental de madera. La verdad es que inmovilizan a los enemigos que se encuentran en la zona afectada. Duermen durante 12 segundos. Piel de corteza, esporas. Anda, tenemos algo sanador. Crear un área de poder sanador para elemental de madera y otras marionetas. Por fin tenemos algo que sana. Vale, ¿esto qué hace? Enredaderas. Esto me imagino que será otro mago. Elemental de madera tiene toda la pinta de que es un mago, ¿no? Vamos a poner en plan bestia ahí. A aplicar puntos. Y equipo, a ver qué ponemos aquí. Hay uno que... Tenía por ahí uno que curaba, que sanaba. Pero claro, adivina cuál. Por Dios. Vamos a poner este, ya está. Armadura esta, guantes, estos, y no hay mucho más. A los anillos y a los sanadores igual, ¿no? Poder sanador más 10, este, venga. Un poco de vidilla nunca viene mal. ¡Hola! Y no puedo cambiar. Resistente al veneno. Tengo que cambiar el arma porque me resisten. Me resiste un montón. Vamos a cambiar el arma. Daño de veneno, esto es lo que resiste. Daño de veneno, no. Pues no hay otra. Todas tienen daño de veneno. Ese no te vas a tirar. El primero. Vamos a volver. No entiendo. Encuentro una manera de acabar con el espasmo oscuro del elemental del bosque. Bueno, pues vamos para allá. No queda otra. ¿Esto es oscuro, qué? No. Guau, este cuesta mogollón acabar con este, macho. Si encima me revienta. Algo no va bien, algo no funciona en esta build que me he hecho. Vamos a ver. Es que todo tiene daño de veneno, tío. Qué mal. Estos pequeños no son problemas, los problemas son los grandes, macho. Es que ya tampoco puedo meterme aquí. Son los grandes los problemas. Los grandes. Me cachis en la mar. Coño, hay un montón de peña. Esto me mola. Pero nada más. Ya me revientan, mogollón además. Estoy notando las almas de... no me termina de convencer esto. Vamos a ver si podemos cambiar algo, incluso de las habilidades. Este igual hace más daño. A ver si va mejor esa habilidad. Joder, otro grandote, macho. Lo malo lo trajo. Así puedo ir esquivando los grandes, que son realmente los peligrosos. Estos pequeñajos, pues bueno. No tengo más habilidades, o sea, no hay... Bueno, iremos poco a poco, es lo que toca. Vamos a curarnos un poco. Vamos a esperar. Vamos a echar ese curo de esa... Bueno, ya no. Vamos a sacar aquí dentro. A sanarnos un poco. Bueno, parece que aquí está el problema de la maldición. Oh, si tengo que acabar con un tío. Con esta habilidad, madre mía. Oh, este tiene pinta de que es él.
Well met, creature that is not. I have been where you are now. Fret not, the crystal below can end your torment. Come see me after you touch the crystal. In the meantime, I must continue my chant.
Toca el cristal de la caverna del ermitaño. Bueno. Seguimos poseídos. Han destruido mi orbe. Y ahora...
At last. The dark spasm has passed.
Vale. Ni tan mal. Ya somos todos.
Had best be useful.
If not, we can always use it for kindling.
Graciosa la chiquilla. Vamos a dar una vuelta por aquí.
You shall become naught but dust.
Vamos a explorar esta zona. Este es una cosa que no termina de convencer. Y es que probablemente... Ya hemos desbloqueado otro, vale. A ver si consigo subir las almas, que solo tengo 2 piedras de esas. Vamos a hablar con el anciano antes de bajar por aquí. Vamos a ir con el bruto. Por lo menos un tanque.
Yes?
What are you doing, Elder?
The endless chant, holding the curse at bay. An endeavor more vital than talking to you, Wolf. What is it?
What is this endless chant?
It is what you are preventing me from doing, Wolf. Be brief. I must resume my...
Can I help you with this chant?
That is an offer I did not expect from you, Wolf. You would take my place and maintain the endless chant in my stead?
I could find someone who can do whatever it is you are
Mejor
doing.
busco a alguien que no tiene pinta de ser un
I
trabajo
could
muy...
not ask another shaman to take this burden. It is mine to bear. But I cannot stay like this. Death will claim me. This year or the next. What will happen then? With no shaman to hold the curse at bay. I dread to imagine. Yes?
Thank you for helping me end the dark spasm, Hermit.
For giving you directions? Turn left, go straight ahead? Hardly a great favor, Wolf. It's not like I calmed the spirits of the ancestral moon for you, is it? Spirit...
What are the spirits of the ancestral moon?
Where did you hear of these, Wolf?
From you.
I should not have mentioned such matters. It would take a miracle to appease the 4 ancestral shades who serve the moon now. Yes?
I shall appease the ancestral shades of the moon for you, Hermit.
You will be lucky if they will meet with you, much less accept their totems.
I am Tsar the Berserker, and I am sworn to serve Teymuria however I can.
As you wish, Wolf, although it will not be easy. One ancestral shade serves each quarter of the moon. Each must be appeased with the proper totem. When you have found a totem, present it to the Barrow of the Moon, here in the wilds. When all 4 are appeased, the blessing of the moon will be upon us all again. Perhaps, although I dare not hope, they may deem us worthy and break this baleful curse. Be brief. I must...
Are you the one they call Densok Flamecrave?
There is no one by that name anymore. Densok Flamecrave was a traitor who died when the curse fell upon our land. He tried to stop the Rend Claws, but he was too weak. He has gone. Nothing remains of him. I am Densok the Hermit, and I must chant that which must never end.
Vaya canto de los cojones.
I should
Bueno.
go.
Perfecto, creo que es un buen momento para acabar el capítulo. El canto sin fin. Bueno, tenemos un montón de... Bueno, lo dicho. Vamos a dejarlo aquí, creo que es un momento para acabar el capítulo un poco raro. Hemos encontrado una maldición, hemos encontrado otro personaje que no sé dónde hemos sacado, ese chamán, que del rayo. Pero bueno, diferente ha sido. Iremos, nos meteremos dentro, exploraremos esta zona. Pero esto será para el próximo capítulo. Ya sabéis, un buen like, un buen comentario, una suscripción. Sed buenos. Nos vemos.